Saint Valentine was a bishop who lived in the 3rd century in Rome. During his lifetime, the Roman Empire was crumbling down from the attacks of surrounding tribes. Emperor Claudius II, who ruled during the chaos, believed that marriage made soldiers weak. He issued an edict that forbade marriage to ensure the quality of his soldiers. The ban on marriage was a great shock. The kind bishop noticed the injustice of the decree. He held the law of the church and helped lovers who came to him, uniting them in a holy matrimony. But it was only a matter of time before the emperor heard about this friend of lovers and had him arrested. Valentine was imprisoned. While waiting for his sentence, his jailer Asterius approached him to use his saintly power and heal his blind daughter. Valentine succeeded, and her sight was restored. They became close and fell in love. After a while, the emperor issued a verdict. Valentine was asked to agree with the emperor about the ban on marriage, thus giving up his religion. Valentine refused. Just before his execution, Valentine asked for a pen and paper and signed a farewell message to his lover. "From your Valentine," a phrase that lived ever after.
Valentine's Day. It comes every year whether you like it or not.
Everybody's gonna love today, gonna love today, gonna love today.
It's the day when your love life is put on display.
I'd like to send a dozen of those to the best girl at my school.
These for your wife?
I'm 10 years old.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Where there's always a chance for romance or disaster.
Okay, I'm gonna go now, okay.
It can be confusing.
It's Valentine's Day today?
Hello?
No, it's a Monday. Valentine's Day always falls on a Thursday.
Who's your head? That's Thanksgiving.
And they can be complicated.
Alex and I were supposed to have sex today.
Love can't be planned.
It's not love she's talking about.
But at the end of the day, it's all about love.
So how do you guys feel about each other?
Oh my gosh, I totally love him.
And I'm crazy about her.
Sabian wrote his number on my hand.
There you have it, young love, full of promise, full of hope, ignorant of reality.
My father said to me, "You're ever with a woman that's too good for you, marry her." Happy Valentine's Day.
Wow. She said yeah!
Valentine's Day is about anger, disappointment, love,
romance, mating,
discretion,
sparkly,
commitment.
I love it. I love hype.
That's nice.
You're the most special Valentine I have ever had. But just don't tell the other kids we had a date in the bar. It's just a little inappropriate.
According to the Greeting Card Association, an estimated 1 billion Valentine cards are sent each year, making Valentine's Day the second largest card-sending holiday of the year. An interesting but possibly not surprising fact is that approximately 85% of all Valentines are purchased by women. But has the real meaning of Valentine's Day been lost?
Do you know the reason behind Valentine's Day? And how are you going to be celebrating it this year?
Probably doing nothing this year.
Why is that?
I'm going on holiday on Tuesday, so my husband's working at the night time, so...
What's the most romantic thing your husband's ever done for you on Valentine's Day?
Oh, God. No, just send me flowers, probably, nothing special.
I'm sure you celebrated a few Valentine's Days in your year. Only 54?
Well, that's how long we've been married, but there's one or two before that.
And how will you be celebrating Valentine's Day with your wife?
Just indoors.
But you've got her a card?
Well, two, yeah.
You've got her two? Why have you got her two?
Just have it.
Well, you're in here. Are you buying a card for someone?
Yes I am.
Are you doing it anonymously?
Possibly.
What are you going to be doing this Valentine's Day?
Working.
Is there a special someone in your life?
Well, I've been married for 30 years, yeah.
So you don't do anything for your husband, he doesn't do anything for you. Do you swap cards?
Nope.
That's ridiculous, working in a card shop.
He's not romantic, so I've learned not to be romantic. But it's nice for everybody else.
Do you get sick of it all, though, working in a card shop?
I think it's great. I do think it's great.
And do you know the real reason behind Valentine's Day?
I haven't got a clue. What a clue.
You've obviously a true romantic to be married for so many years. What's the secret of a successful marriage? So here in Manchester city centre in a well-known card shop, it seems we don't really know where Valentine's Day comes from. And it also seems we're not a romantic lot. But the big question is, how are you going to be celebrating Valentine's Day?
How to learn how other people around the world celebrate Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is celebrated all over the world. Enjoy learning some of the customs and traditions that are shared on this special day. You will need greeting cards, candy, snowdrop flowers, poems, and a bouquet of roses. Step 1. Exchange candy on February 14th to be like a girl in Korea. Only the girls give candy. Young men confess their love on March 14th, known as White Day. Step 2. Send snowdrop flowers to your friends and lover on Valentine's Day for a tradition from Denmark. Exchange romantic or funny poems if you're part of a young couple. Step 3. Visit the Temple of Matchmaker if you're visiting China on Valentine's Day. Pray for a loved one for happiness or a possible marriage. Valentine's Day falls on the 7th day of the 7th lunar month in the Chinese calendar. In China, Valentine's Day is also known as Seven Sisters Festival and Daughters Festival. Step 4. Exchange gifts with the one you are courting if following the custom in Spain. Husbands send beautiful bouquets of roses to their wives. Step 5. Celebrate Valentine's Day twice in Japan. Like in Korea, women give gifts to their loved one on February 14th. Men pamper the ladies on March 14th. Chocolate is the most popular gift exchanged in Japan. Step 6. Present flowers and cards to loved ones on Valentine's Day if you're in Australia. Over 90% of people between the ages of 18 to 24 celebrate the holiday in Australia. However you celebrate, have a happy Valentine's Day. Did you know? The world's first known printed Valentine card, published in 1797, is on display at the British Museum in London.
And do you know how Valentine's Day started?
No, but I know Saint Valentine, something like that, and then Hallmark put their name on it.
No, I do not. Probably like some dude named Saint Valentine or something. Gotta be something like that.
And do you know how Valentine's Day was created? Their massacre of some sort is what I've heard. I'm not sure.
I remember hearing stories about a Saint Valentine, but I don't know if there's any truth to that.
One more time.